improved health equity as one of the strategic priorities of the Guelph Wellington, Ontario Health Team has made a huge shift across all of our partner organizations. The Anti-Oppression Advisory Team has provided so many opportunities for different partners to collaborate on both initiatives and projects, but training as well.
So Rainbow Health Ontario is a leading provider advocacy group when it comes to us LGBTQ+ health equity, staffing within health equity, and really helping us understand what best practices are and where we can make change. So at St. Joseph's Health Centre Guelph, our learning is centered around something called the Centre for Resilience, Learning and Growth. We've created this learning pathway that is customized to the needs of the populations that we serve, and again, to our colleagues. We just started our initial meeting for a 6-month-long learning pathway that involved about 250 people from St. Joseph's Health Centre Guelph and within the GWOHT. So champions and leaders coming together on this pathway that consists of e-learning, there's question and answer sessions, and then we're all coming together at the end. It's an opportunity for us to look at learning not only for St. Joseph's Health Centre Guelph, but for our partners within Guelph Wellington to do things differently, to have different learning opportunities that really focus on the whole person.
Delivering care in more culturally responsive ways really starts with building relationships with local communities. So the Caring for Indigenous Older Adults in Waterloo Wellington e-module was developed over several years here in the region in partnership with local Indigenous communities, leaders, knowledge keepers, and elders. It is in response to the calls of local community, but it's also in response to the Truth and Reconciliation calls to action 18 to 23, especially the one around upskilling or training and education for health services in terms of Indigenous healthcare. I'm humbled by the number of Indigenous people who put time, graciously, a lot of effort, a lot of teaching into it for us.
3 years ago, when we started the AOAT, it was a group of very small number of people coming together who were invested in the work. Our group is really open and happy to be learning from each other, and it's really just the breadth of experience, expertise, and passion that makes the group so impactful and really has driven a lot of the anti-oppression work across the Guelph Wellington, Ontario Health Team.
So far, people are very excited about the learning, excited about the chance, excited to learn from folks with lived experiences who are also trained educators. I think staff are really starting to notice a change. They're noticing how we communicate, why we communicate, when we communicate, that there's a difference.
I'm absolutely very proud of all of the work and success that the Anti-Oppression Table has done. I think it is a really good first step, and I think that's an important piece to highlight. It's certainly applicable to each individual community who has a different culture, a different way of doing things, which we can learn from.
They're coming together, we're learning from each other, we're sharing resources, and it's just really exciting to see all the enthusiasm from all the partners and everyone coming together, and really this willingness to share and collaborate, and it's just been really pivotal for all of our work across the OHT.